everyone. Let's see if it actually started. Yep, says I'm live there. Welcome, welcome. I guess I should make sure my audio is working correctly. It's not. There's the roadcaster. And guys, changing our audio. All right, roadcaster. All right. So I am just going to basically be tonight. Figured I would hop on a live in case y'all wanted to join me, ask some questions, just chat and hang out. So what I'm actually going to do is take up my Syllaby videos, connect them into my Facebook page for Aether Faith. I'm going to have it imported into a Google Drive and then just auto post them all through Make on a rotation schedule. So as my Google Drive fills up with more and more videos, then it'll have a bigger list to rotate through. So first thing I want to do is we're going to come over here. We actually want to create a new Google form. That way I have an easy way to upload them. So Google Forms. If y'all have questions or just want to talk, just put it in the chat and I'll check and watch the chat. Whoops, not the person we want to be logged in as. Let me swap accounts. All right, we have forms. We're going to do all I basically need on this form is I know Aether Faith videos. We're going to trash that question. Add a question. We want what do we want? I need paragraph. We need another question. Upload L. Maximum file size is a gig. Question, upload video. This question is going to be script. Let's reload the drive and see if it changes the file name structure. We're going to need the folder to be named properly. Aether Faith, yep, videos, file responses. What else do we need? Responses, link to sheets, create a new sheet. Aether Faith is, we're going to create that sheet. All right. Settings. So we're going to go ahead and publish this. All right. So now all I want to do is actually, we'll just leave that. Done. Publish. Got it. We're going to go ahead and copy this. You know what helps? Let me share my screen. All right. Let me go back over what I was doing real quick. So basically, I just made a form that I could track. I'm going to add my scripts and upload my videos. This is going to put all this information in. So here's my form. We're going to add the script, the video. It's going to put the script in this time slot right here. Upload the video URL. It's going to save it into a Google Drive. And this is our form. So now we're going to go ahead and go to my video. Hit list. While this loads, we'll come over here to make. And all we're wanting to do All right, so step one would be sheets. We want a new row. You need to make the connection to your Google Drive. My drive, we're going to choose the file. We can actually sit here and search. So that is our Google Sheet. And let's see, it is A1, 2, and 3. So, or AB. So we'll do share limit of 1 and hit save. Oh, sheet name. There's only one sheet there. So we'll hit, oh, nope, go back. All right, now we save. So in this Google Sheet, we're good. It's going to start on the first one. What I need it to do is we're going to do Google Drive. So Drive. And we want to there is a download. Download a file. And our file ID will be in video upload. We may have to go back and fix some of this. I'm basing a lot of this off of memory. So we're going to come up. Now we're going to do OpenAI. Set a create a completion. We're going to change that. All right, what model? I'm going to do 4.1. Just came out. It is 4.1. I do the system. We're going to add a message. We're going to make it a user. Using the script below. Write a Mr. Beast style title and description. Make sure to add 5 popular hashtags and 5 related hashtags. Only output the results. All right. We're going to save that. Nope, we got to change. We didn't give it the script. Here is the script. We're going to come down here. We're going to add the script. Now we'll save it. All right, so let's do what we need. Facebook pages. We want to create a post. No, upload a video. All right, Eighth or Faith. Type of video. So we can actually map this to our Google Drive file. Our description is going to be our results from OpenAI, and hit save. There we go. So we'll save this. Let's see if this loaded. It did. All right, so we're going to copy, download, paste our script. Waiting for it to download real quick. All right, we're downloaded. So we're going to add a file. Actually, just boop. Drag that. And then hit submit. So this, boom, there's our form, our Google Drive, our script. We'll load it. It actually makes it all the way through. So we can run on our, did not. Boom, boom, boom. Could not find file. All right, we're gonna add a module. Google Drive. We gotta figure out how to get folder ID, get file folder path for an ID. What is this wanting? Enter file ID. So I don't really need that. Get file. We want to download the file. basically we'll hunt down and figure out how to get get one. Let's hit save. We gotta choose where to start again. Actually, we can just hit all. Save. We actually need to change the file ID. Save. Let's run this and test it again. Nope. All right. So now I don't know what I'm doing. Can't figure out. We just ask the good old ChatGPT. I have uploaded a file via Google Forms. I am saving it in Google Sheets. How can I get the file ID for a make.com automation or scenario? Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Add a text parser module. In your scenario, after watching the row, add a text parser. Text parser module, text get substring. All right. So let's delete that module. Text parser. Boom, boom, boom. After watching a row, added text parser module. Text, get a substring, or set variable module. Set variable. Hit that one. This should just be that easy. Boom, boom. You're filled. So that should be that. Variable name. Video. Save. All right. Choose where to start again. We're gonna hit all. Save. Save. Save anyways. Replace. Let's see. It did not actually parse it out. All right, choose where to start. All. Save. Run once. How's everybody? Working formula for your case. All right, so we're going to copy that. Upload video. Keep. That should be there. All right, run once. It's not putting in the actual result. Let's try that one. That's definitely a different error. Variable value. Placing, it's pulling in the right data. I wonder if it needs quotes around it. Let's save that. Choose all. Save. She's not even parsing it right. Oh, VA or I. Okay. Sometimes Google Forms had hidden spaces. Guaranteed instant. All right, let's try this way. So that should be that. We'll try split. So that should be that. Save. We're going to choose where to start. All. Run it. How are y'all doing tonight? Still failed. Get split, so it's still not. Regex. Let's try that one real quick. Choose where to start. All save. Run again. Okay. That one definitely got it. I'm going to delete that module. Delete anyways. One save. All right, let's try this again. I think we've almost got it there. Yep. There we go. We're downloading our file. Result. Post. Reload our page. We're going to have to work on some of it. All we're going to have to do is format it a little bit better, and we're good. Because what it did was description and the hashtags. All right, definitely. Okay. Not add. What do you call those? Add the headings. Save that. It did show up on my. Yep. Boom. So let's go ahead. We're going to delete it and try one. I'll delete it from. So let's go back over here. We're going to hit again, save, run one. So now it should just. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Yep. So our title. Our description, and I'll write Facebook. We'll let that reload. Our information to our Google Sheet. And then adds it and creates it to. One last thing I want to do is we're going to add one more Google Sheet module, and we're going to add a row. what I'm trying to get it to. It is that one. Yes. We're going to collapse all. I just want the Google Sheet. So A goes to A, B goes to B. Every time it publishes a video, it's going to take that line and add it to the next one. So then as we're building up our database of videos, it'll just continue to post. So right now I'm going to leave this off. What I will, here, I'll show you. So we're going to do other intervals, add scheduling, 9 a.m. and actually drop that down to 7 and 11 p.m. So we'll do 11:30. Days can be fine. And basically, so if I'm wanting 5 per day over let's see, that's 5, 17 hours. So every 3 hours, which is 180 minutes. We'll set it at 180 minutes. Hit save. And then basically just activate it. And once you activate it, it'll go and start rotating through over and over again. So I got to make sure that I go ahead and upload at least 10 to being connected. But yeah, that's it. Y'all have